name is Dr. Jacqueline Schaefer, and I am the founder of Schique Skincare. After extensive research of beautiful ingredients rooted from nature, I started my luxury vegan line. From this, I discovered the Dandelion, an anti-aging powerhouse. In addition, Schique Skincare has healthy and intelligent ingredients, such as basil, aloe vera, and turmeric, all of which that you can feel confident when putting on your skin. Our products are clinically tested and made with love to give you glowing, radiant skin.
Hello, good afternoon, and a massive welcome to you. My name's Nikki V. This is TVSN, and welcome to the finale, the wrap show of Schique Skincare. Now, Schique launched here over the weekend, and we're actually the first home shopping channel in the world to gratefully receive this beautiful range. They stock in about 300 US stores, and the whole point behind it is that it is vegan, it is natural, and you've got the most beautiful ingredients. Now, I was a bit hesitant, I think, because like many of you before, we've been searching for those natural ingredients, but we may have been let down in the past by natural ingredients not performing and not giving us the results. I set myself a little test because we get every skincare thrown at us here at the network, and we go through and we try it, and I'm faithful to my one brand, as you know. I have been using, and I have stuck with Schique for the last 2 weeks because of the results. If you want to feel hydrated, if you want a beautiful, sensual experience with the most incredibly authentic and integrous ingredients, then you've come to the right place. It really is a beautiful range, and I urge you to get it home and try it and give it that test within your 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, the lady behind it is a medical doctor, Dr. Jacqueline Schaefer. And really, it's amazing how one devastating experience that you can have in life can pave the way for something so incredibly powerful. And I can't wait for her to share her story with you and how this brand was born. But I'd like to get into previews so you can start shopping on this, the final show of Schique Skincare, 132310 tvsn.com.au. Now, there is a discovery set that 80% of the stock has gone. This is a wonderful way to dip your toe in the water or maybe gift somebody. You've got the little bag there as well. You're getting a mini serum and you're getting a mini moisturizer in there. And as I say, I think that you will be very, very, very surprised at the power of the ingredients that are in this range. Beautifully hydrating, and it is a very sensual experience. So that's the Discovery selection there. 137299 is the item number. Now, for the first time, we have the Radiant Glow Kit. That is absolutely exquisite. You've got the face polish in there, which is gentle, and I've been using that every day after I've cleansed, and it just gives you that radiance. It just gives you a glow. And you've got a mini moisturizer there, which would you're just paying an extra $10 for that at $69.95. 137301 is the all-important item number. Now, I'm in love with the mask, I'm in love with the cleanser, and it's not often that I would sit there and say I like everything in a range, because you know I'm a diehard with skincare, but this mask is the most wonderful experience. It dries down to a texture that you wouldn't expect. You take it off and it reveals the most wonderful, glowing, radiant skin. And the one thing about this brand is that you retain your hydration, and I think that is key. Dehydration leads to wrinkles. It leads to old age. $59.95, that is the mask, and we'll demonstrate that because it is really beautiful. If you buy nothing else today in this last show, you've got to get the mask. 137296. Now, the purchase with purchase is the cleanser. And the cleanser is gentle, it's natural, it balances the pH, but it cleans away the impurities and still leaves your skin feeling immensely hydrated. And I'm going to keep using that word because I'm pleasantly surprised. Normally I'll try a brand, I'll stick with it for 2-3 days, and I'm like, nah, and I'm back to my old school. Now, I couldn't do this show without a botanical cocktail of beauty and brains. Dr. Jacqueline Schaefer, who is a board-certified medical doctor, best-selling author of Irresistible You, and you are the face and the brains behind this wonderful range. Now, I have to say congratulations.
Thank you.
I have been so delighted the experience that Schique Skincare has given me personally. But this came out of a very personal story for you, didn't it?
Yes, my mother was diagnosed with skin cancer not once, but twice. And through this experience, I learned so much about ingredients and the environment and what's good for your skin and what's good for your internal health. And when she became cancer-free, then that became then the birth of Schique Skincare.
Right.
So.
Okay. Now, I think we should get out there straight away what's not in Schique Skincare.
Yes.
Schique Skincare is cruelty-free, it's vegan, it's gluten-free, alcohol-free, makes use of natural ingredients, paraben-free, colour-free, 100% natural oils, sulfate-free, and made in the USA.
Yes.
How are we getting these results then? Because they're powerful. It's a powerful range.
Well, we're using ingredients that are effective for the skin the healthy way. And that's something that I wanted women to be able to achieve with their skin. And so I love to talk about all the different ingredients. And our hero ingredient in particular is the dandelion, because the dandelion is one of the most resilient plants out there. And it's been known for centuries how it's been able to purify the gastrointestinal tract. It's also been good for your liver and your kidneys, all of this. And people just been using it. You've heard of dandelion tea, like the Greeks and physicians. And I just said, well, why not the skin, the largest organ? And so as we did that, we saw these amazing results with the dandelion.
Okay, well, let's get straight into our first pack. This is a fantastic offer for you. We have got here, here's the item number coming up, $219, $137,300 is the item number. We are getting in this pack the firming serum, the eye cream, and the face moisturiser, valued at $260 virtually, and you're getting it today for $219 and 3-part payments. Now, we're approaching 40% of the stock gone. This is the final show of the event. You can't get it anywhere else. It's exclusive in Australia and New Zealand to us here at TVSN. I'd love you to give it a go and just try it. Give it a go. You've got the 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, should we start with the face serum,
Yes,
Jacqueline?
Absolutely. So this face serum is something that is used for every woman, AM and PM. And what I love about it is the texture and, of course, the amazing results. This is targeting the fine lines, the discoloration, reducing that, and I think that is something all of us women want.
Now, you have created, I have to say, a range that is very sensual. It delights the senses.
Yes,
you can
it
almost
does.
feel like a gentle energy within it. I can't really explain it.
Oh, I am so happy that you said that. Yes, because I wanted the women to feel like they're having a luxurious, healthy experience. That's why you can see with the packaging, it's luxurious, but it's also healthy. So that goes down to the ingredients, to the actual application of the skin. You're feeling like you're gifting your skin back wellness. And I think that's very important for us.
Okay, so the serum is going to hydrate and plump and lift the skin.
Yes, because we have the fat-soluble vitamin C, and this is something I always like to reiterate. The fat-soluble vitamin C is able to really go down into that epidermis and really stimulate the collagen and the elastin. This will also help with the fibroblasts, which helps build more collagen fibers. When we do that, we look more plump and more firm, and that is why it's so important to have healthy ingredients that are effective.
Now, as well as those healthy ingredients, the oil-soluble vitamin C, the dandelion, you've also got peptides and hyaluronic acid. So nature is meeting science head-on here.
Yes, and the great part about this is that it still maintains that it's 100% vegan. So not only are you getting these amazing scientific facts of these ingredients, but it's also giving your skin healthy results, and I just love that.
Vegan and you get results. This brilliantly firming serum, utilising the dandelion extract with the peptide-rich pro-tightening complex, is really a lavish anti-aging treatment. If you were to buy that on its own, it'd be just short of $100. That's fine if you want to dip your toe in the water. But for an extra $119, you'll be getting the eye cream and also the hydration face moisturiser. Now, we'd love to have you email in if you've got any questions for Dr. Jacqueline while she's here, producer at tvsn.com.au. Maybe you've got a specific skin concern. We've got the doctor in the house, so give us an email, producer@tvsn.com.au. We're going to get Lisa to apply the serum. Any tips? So we cleanse first and then...
And then what you can do is you can also exfoliate your skin if it's that time of the week to exfoliate, because we like to exfoliate 2 to 3 times a week. And then the next step is to then apply the serum. Now, because the skin now is clean, and now really the serum with all of the vitamins and peptides and minerals can go deep in the skin and really nourish it. And then that's where you get to see the results once it gets on that 28-day
I have
cycle.
to be honest, you're saying once a week with the exfoliation. I've kind of become a bit hooked to your face polish. It's been like every day because I'm just blown away with it.
Yes, it's so, well, that's also because our face polish is so gentle and it's so light. And what you're feeling with the exfoliation, it's a mineral. So it's one of the best micronutrients, minerals and vitamins. So it's nothing harsh to the skin and is actually effective.
Okay, and we've got that coming up later in the show. So we've applied the serum. We've got vitamin A, B and E there. We've also got some clinicals, I think, if you combine the serum with the moisture mist, really interesting percentages that we can share with you. So 96.9% improves the appearance of fine lines in 4 weeks. 100% improves radiance and luminosity, 100% improves texture in 4 weeks, 96.9 firmness, 96.9 reduction in appearance of pores, skin tone, it goes on. And that is just the serum in conjunction with the moisturiser mist across 4 weeks. So that's well within your 30-day money-back guarantee. But I know from the moment you use this range, and I always do a little litmus test, I'll start using it at night. When I wake up in the morning, do I feel dry or do I feel hydrated? If I feel hydrated, then I'm keen to keep going with that because that's the holy grail. And we're coming into summer and, you know, it's been a bit lethal with wind and elements and all sorts going on this winter. So that's the serum. Now let's talk about the eye contour cream, if we may.
Yes, this eye cream is so wonderful. It literally reverses back the most delicate part of your skin by reducing the fine lines, puffiness, discoloration. And I love this applicator is titanium, so it always remains cool. So that is such a great feeling on your eye. So instead of using that cucumber, you get to throw it away and use this because it always remains cool. And I live in California where it's hot all the time. And I know in Australia it's also hot. And this is really going to be refreshing for your eye.
And what I love with this is as well, if you've got bags or puffiness underneath your eyes, you're stimulating that area, micro-stimulation, getting, you know, everything sort of moving with that application. What are we seeing here on the screen, darling?
Oh, you are seeing, right, okay, I think I'm applying it to my skin. So there's a way to do it. So first you want to make sure you dab it on underneath your eyes and then you rub it in softly with the applicator. And what I love about this, you can automatically really see like a nice gentle lift to it. And you can see my eyes were actually a little bit puffy there. And as I was rubbing it in, it was starting to shrink. Yeah. And that is something that's so effective when you use an applicator instead of using something that you dip your fingers in. It's so healthy for you, and it's also in an airless tube. So the efficacy of the vitamins and the peptides are going to last you until you have it till the last drop of the bottle in here. So I love that. Definitely
Puffiness. What about dark circles?
Oh, yes, dark circles, 100%. I had this with me on the plane here, and traveling 14 hours, let me tell you, is no joke. This literally is a lifesaver.
Bless you.
Definitely, yes.
Now we're going to see Lisa applying. So if you want to brighten and soften and restructure that eye area, if you want to diminish your fine lines whilst reducing your puffiness and discoloration, giving you like a tight surface around that delicate eye area, dark circles as well, lines and wrinkles. But I think the other thing that it does is that it brightens and hydrates the area. So if you've got that crepiness that you know underneath the eye, you get that crepiness and you pinch it and it stays like formed in that pinch, you're going to love this because it's going to give you a luminous, smooth texture. Now we do have some clinicals here as well. 84.4% improves the appearance of fine lines in 4 weeks. Everybody said it improves radiance and luminosity, texture and smoothness, visible eye lifting and overall youth appearance. in 4 weeks.
I mean, this is amazing. This is just in 4 weeks. So when you continue these healthy habits, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, the results are going to get better and better. And also, too, we have the pea extract in here. Do you know what a pea extract does?
No.
So this inhibits the enzymes that break down collagen and elastin, which gives us that firm and youthful look and appearance. And so that is something that I put in here. This is why I always go back to the vegan, and it's healthy and simple, natural ingredients that are effective for you.
But it's got also the peptides and the hyaluronic acid. Now, over 40% of the stock has gone. This is the final show, and you have got 3 months to pay it off with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So we looked at the firming serum, we've looked at the eye cream. Let's have a talk about the moisturiser now. This is a hydration face moisturiser.
Yes.
It looks almost... Sorry, love it. It looks almost edible. There's no other way to describe it. It's like some kind of whipped souffle, like a butter.
Yes.
Talk to us about this.
Yes. So what I love about this, and what I always talk about the moisturizer, is that after you use your serum, those small molecules are now deep into the skin. Now the moisturizer is able to really hydrate the skin and lock it in.
Seal it in.
Seal it in. And that's why it's so important. And also this has the bamboo in here, the pea extract, the peptides as well, and the hyaluronic acid, which is so important to really seal in that moisturizer.
This is an incredibly, the only way to describe it is it's luxurious, I think. And it does give you results. You're going to feel the results almost straight away, I think. So there are all of the details formulated with the dandelion and apricot-rich restoring complex to ward off and address environmental damage. Intensely nourishes, hydrates and sealed in moisture. Brightens an even skin tone. If you have got really angry, thirsty skin, give this a go, because you've got the peptides and plant-rich smoothing complex made up of the bamboo silica and the pea extract and hyaluronic acid, giving intense hydration and firmness, but still working on that skin's texture. It's all about radiance and luminosity in this range, I think.
Yes, absolutely, because when you're glowing, you feel better, and you're going to get these compliments. People are going to be asking you what's going on, and you're getting this radiance and luminosity and smoother skin texture the healthy way through all of our great ingredients from, like we were saying, dandelion, apricot, pea extract, bamboo. The list goes on.
It does. And now, speaking of lists, let's just quickly go through what's not in Schique. It is cruelty-free, vegan, gluten-free, alcohol-free, makes use of natural ingredients, paraben-free, colour-free, 100% natural oils, sulphate-free, and made in the USA. Now, the 3 major points of difference to many other brands here at TVSN is it's 100% vegan. It's efficacious. We've got the big befores and afters that we looked at, and it's really luxurious.
Yes, it makes you feel like you're gifting yourself something special. And I just like that as being a female. Like, it's just something that you take the time to take care of yourself, and it also looks beautiful on your vanity, and it's something you can just also take with you when you travel as well. And I just like that, because I think skincare should be something you look forward to.
Not at all. And as women, we are constantly seeking that holy grail.
And here it is.
Okay, now we're going, if you want to buy the moisturiser on its own, it's $70. Remember, the serum's $100. The total value of the kit is around $260 nearly, I think, or $250. I can't read that. $250, yeah, $259. So you've got a considerable saving, and you've got 3 part payments. 132310 tvsn.com.au. Radiance and luminosity, texture and smoothness, right there in a kit. Now, we are heading towards a limited stock here on your Discovery set. That's going to sell out. That's got the mini moisturiser and the mini serum in there, and the cosmetic bag as well. 137299 at $29.95. That's a great little Christmas gift or traveller. Lots of you are picking, oh my gosh, I can't wait for you to get that mask home. I always say there are certain products that should be handed out to women at birth, and this mask is one of them. It is so beautiful, so luxurious, and it's an experience unlike any other mask, but we'll get there in a moment and show you. Now, we're going to do the purchase with purchase, and key to getting any skincare to work is getting the foundation right, and that is in the cleanser. again, I'm really funny about cleansers. If anything leaves my skin, and I know you're the same, if you feel tight, you're not going to use it. But when you feel hydrated, you start getting a little bit addicted to that hydrated feeling. This cleanser delivers.
Yes, it does. And I absolutely love saying this. The anti-aging process with Schique Skincare starts with cleansing. It's just not in your moisturizer, your serum, and your eye cream. We have the fat-soluble vitamin C that is effective and works and really gets in there to brighten the skin and give it that firm texture. So I love that. And as you can see, it's this gel-like consistency. And so when you apply with a bit of water, you're going to see the color change into like this milky. So it's not stripping your oils. It's not causing irritation. And she's pressing really well into her hands. So you're seeing there's no redness whatsoever. You're really keeping that hydration as you clean the impurities, whether it's the open or closed comedones, which are blackheads or pimples on your face. And so this is really effective.
I actually have been putting mine in the fridge because I love the gel consistency, and it's so soothing when you wake up in the morning. And I have to say, I've stuck with this cleanser for 2 weeks, and I'm really picky with cleansers, because this is the result I'm getting: a hydration, a glow, and it's a beautiful feeling. Guys, I want you to try this. Give it a 30-day money-back guarantee. I'm just going to show you the texture again. I want you to see that. I want you to see that jelly again, the gel consistency.
Do you want to put a little bit of the lipstick?
Oh, why don't... Yes. Okay.
So you can see how much of it gets removed, and with lipstick, so I can just quickly apply that. So you can see how effective this is.
Do you want to put some more on? Because I know that it goes through, it emulsifies straight through that anything that you're wearing.
So it's effective.
It's effective. Any makeup, even my waterproof mascara, and it's gentle as well. You go, it's gone. Sorry, it's such a seductive, sensual, luxury experience. I feel like, you know, when you treat yourself or you get a voucher and you go to the spa and you get a facial, it's that kind of experience, but it delivers results. It's not just all fluff and puff in a pretty jar. You are getting, look at the difference there.
It's night and day. It's amazing. No, I mean, really, I'm just so, whoa.
I know.
Wow, look at this.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yes.
And hydrated as well. Now, it's got in here, I believe, German chamomile in here as well, and apricot.
And that's what I love about it, too. The German chamomile is soothing, and it's soft on the skin as it's cleaning the impurities when you are out and about, from pollution to your makeup, you're sweating at the gym. This is really going to have a soft, clean, but effective. The other thing is the apricot. This is resistant to dryness. And that is something that we keep talking about, hydration, and apricot is able to do that.
And I think it also helps to reduce irritation.
Correct.
Now, the cleanser, I've got some reviews from your website that we've stolen that I'd like to share with you at home, because you're in 300 stores in America, but nowhere in Australia. This is the first launch on shopping TV. I can't read this. I've got some in front of me. Paul Parry says, I have used many cleansers in the market and haven't loved any until I tried Schique's. I use it every day and love the feeling of freshness I get with one wash. Emily says this cleanser makes it fun and enjoyable because of how it makes my skin feel. And Sarah says, sorry, I'm not reading the ones on the screen because I can't see them. I haven't got my glasses on. I've tried dry, sensitive skin, and I must say I truly love this cleanser. It's so gentle, feels great on the skin. I instantly feel clear and get that instant glow. Yes, yes, yes. That's what it's all about, is the glow. We want a cleanser that's going to cleanse our impurities and pull all of the rubbish out, but we want to be left with a glow. We don't want to be feeling tight and unbalanced and, dry. I want the glow, I want the hydration. And you've got the vitamin C in there as well, so you've got the brightening, which is I think is important. 132310 tvsn.com.au. Buy on its own for $49.95 or pick it up as a purchase with purchase. And it goes down to $39.95. If I'm, sorry, I'm puffing around my microphone here. If I'm brutally honest with you, will I be ordering this range again? Yes. And that's not often I say that, you know, because we try everything, and we've got so many beautiful skincare here at the network. You know, every day we've got something new. But when something comes along that bowls you away, and it's a pleasant surprise, I think. 137300. Quick update on the Hydrate kit. We've got less than 50 kits left, and that is for Australia and New Zealand. This is the final show. We've only got another 25 minutes left, and you've got 3-part payments. 23 of these remaining. Who would like to add those? That's almost like a little purchase. We purchase at $29.95, 137299. Now, bring me back my water, Michelle. Now, this is the first time that you've seen this configuration, and you're on the phones already, of the face polish and the face moisturiser at $69.95. And this is the one I told you about that I've been using every day. Yes. There's Dr. Jacqueline saying, use it once a week, and I'm like, every day. Yeah. Love this. Now talk to us about the face polish.
Yeah, so the face polish is something that's so important to do. I'll tell you why. You want to keep your skin on a 28-day cycle. As we age, our skin cell cycle increases. And because it increases, we have the buildup of the dead skin cells, and that makes our skin look dull. And we want to have our skin and our complexion look bright and glowing. And this is why it's very important to exfoliate. The difference with this exfoliator is that it is with a mineral. Vitamins and minerals are micronutrients. So this is literally like feeding your skin with just healthy ingredients that is effective. I always go back to the GI and the skin health. That really shows up, and something you can't hide.
Now, 10% of the stock has gone. I'm not surprised. Oh, yeah. We've got short queues. Each show that we've had so far, this has caused queues on the phone lines. Now, I want to show you the consistency, and it feels so beautiful. You've got your dandelion, your apricot-rich restoring complex. It's gentle, and it's gently eliminating those dead skin cells. Probiotics in here as well, and vitamin C. So your skin will look youthful, bright, firm, and have like an energetic finish to it. Revealing a hydrated and glowing tone. It is magic. I'm such a...
And look, and you press so hard, there's no irritation. Nothing of that at all. It's just making your skin look clearer and just brighter and smoother and softer. Everything that women want to achieve.
Just want to show you that consistency again.
It's like snowflakes.
Now, 15% of the stock has gone, and you can see these little micro things in there. What are they?
These are minerals.
Wow.
So this is a mineral exfoliation. So these are micronutrients feeding your skin and exfoliating it the healthy way. Again, there's nothing harsh in here. And that is something that I wanted women to be able to exfoliate the dead skin cells and keep yourself on that 28-day skin cycle. And so we were able to do that through minerals.
I really want you to try this, the mask, the cleanser, try it all. But I know you might be on a budget, so pick one of these amazing targeted solutions. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. This is mind-blowing. And I've been doing this every day because I have fallen in love with it. I've got to let you know. Now, almost 20% of the stock has gone. When you come back, can you bring us one for the body?
It's funny, the stores that we were in, the 300 stores, they were asking for that as well. They're like, can you do something for the body? And I was just like, actually, I can. That is something that's in the works. So
I'm putting my order in early. Okay. Now, we've got 5-star reviews again for this. Lena says, I have to start by saying I've tried so many... Oh, that's the mask. Hang on. The Schique scrub really feels like you're exfoliating your skin and renewing it. I love using it twice a week after my cleanse and seeing the instant skin softening results. And that's for Lauren. And Christine says, after trying this scrub just a couple of times, I noticed a very present difference in the way my skin felt and looked. You will too. I'm very convinced of that. Almost a quarter of the stock has gone. We're counting this down because this is the final show of the event. Now, we also get something else with this. We get the little moisturiser.
Yes.
For an extra $10.
Yes. And what I love about this traveling moisturizer is that it's in an airless tube. So it's efficacy is going to really be effective and work, and you're going to get to see how amazing your skin's going to look with the hydration, and you're going to get to experience our healthy ingredients of the dandelion and the apricot. And I'm just so happy for women to get to see one of the two most important steps, which is exfoliation and hydration.
So we cleanse, then we use this, and then we go on to our serum and moisturizer that we got in the first kit.
Correct, yes.
Oh, we've got bad... No way. We're down to 38 left. That is heading towards a sellout. Well done, you at home. I'm so chuffed that you're going to try it. Yay, at 60. I love empowering women through skincare and beauty, don't you?
Yes, I mean, this is my purpose now, is just to let women know, like, all the healthy things that are out there for you. And here we are with Schique, just able to do that.
Tell us again why this journey started, because it came from a really deeply sad place.
Yeah, it was pretty devastating. My mother was diagnosed with skin cancer not once, but twice. And the first time was I just finished my dermatology exam. So can you imagine seeing your mother, and it's so heartbreaking because now you really understand on a deeper level. The second time was when I was a medical doctor. So my heart was just truly devastated. She's my best friend. She's my everything. And I remember, you know, being by her side and just learning everything I could about what is she eating, what is she drinking, what's her environment like. And when I discovered about ingredients, what's good for you and what's not good for you, this was the pivotal moment of my life. And
now you found your life's mission now because
this is my life's mission, to help 1 million+ women look their most beautiful self.
Congratulations, darling. You've got an amazing product, truly. I've got 34 left of this kit. This is the face polish, which is going to gently eliminate those dead, nasty skin scales to reveal a smoother, more glowing skin. It's working on skin roughness. If you've got redness, this is going to work on that as well. You've got the vitamin C complex that's going to brighten and refine your skin. It's going to give you an illuminated, even glow. And that's what we want, because the glow and the illumination is the look of youth.
Yes.
Not dull and sallow. Right. Oh, gosh. More bad news. What? There's 17 of the... It's bearer of bad news is our producer today. 17 of the Discovery set, and then it's going... The prophet of doom... The prophet of doom is in my ear. Now, we're going to go to another... Oh, gosh, you're really, really tormenting me today with what you're doing. You're putting the mask in front of me. Do you know...
Yes.
When I first used this, I expected it to dry down to something that would crack and be a little bit red, and it's totally not. It's the most, I would call it feels like a Swiss spa experience.
Oh, I'm really happy that you said that, because the beads that I have here, which are actually Unispheres technology from Switzerland. So. Oh,
really?
Yes.
See?
There
now,
you go. Brilliant.
It starts out white and then it goes blue.
Yes.
And it's colour changing, but that is as dry as it goes.
Yeah, it's still keeping the hydration and the integrity. So if you also are more on the oily side and you don't want to strip your natural oils, you want to keep your skin looking hydrated, we have the lentil seed in here that is balancing the oil, the sebum that you're producing from your sebaceous glands. So it's keeping your skin nice, soft, and supple. And so I really love that. And the dandelion in here, and the basil, and the eggplant, all of this purification that gives you a clearer and smoother texture complexion.
I'm going to leave that on for a little bit because I've got a big jewellery show tomorrow. I've got a couple of hours. Or I'm going to a Smurf convention, one of the two. But Lisa, you're going to apply it for us. Now, how many times a week and how long do you recommend that? Because it's pointless asking me, because I'll tell you to use it every day.
Oh, you're so sweet. So I always like to say twice a week, because you always want to put your best face forward. So you do it in the beginning of the week and you do it at the end of the week for recovery.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So Lisa's popping it on and you'll see that it colour changes. Oh gosh, it smells like Switzerland as well. I know that sounds really daft, but it's a real Swiss spa experience.
And that's the 100% pure essential oils that you're smelling.
Oh, really?
100%.
And what are the oils that we've got in there?
So it's freesia and sweet pea. And no one's ever done that before.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's literally, so the beads change colour from the buttery white into that cooling blue cream. but it melts into the warmth of your skin. You feel a gentle little tingle as the mask tightens. It tones and it's sucking out all the toxins. So it's helping to remove the impurities, but at the same time not stripping. At the same time it's hydrating and soothing. And those unispheres, as you call them, if I hear rightly, they are releasing vitamins as they're absorbed into the skin. So it's intuitive. It's letting the skin know.
Yes, and that's something that I really, really like when you use masks. It's a sensorial experience. You also get to see that all of these vitamins and minerals are actually working in the skin. So it's not something that you just put on your face and like, okay, is that it? No, you get to experience it as well.
Okay, I'm going to remove now because I know I'm going to want to put some other creams on. But that hasn't dried at all. It's stayed nice and pliable. You don't get that irritating, you know, like with some masks, they dry down and they crack.
And that's a problem because your skin then is going to reproduce more oil. And if you have dry and sensitive skin, it's going to feel more sensitive and irritated. And that is something that I wanted to make sure this mask was catered to every skin type. It is that effective.
How many applications do you think we'll get out of that jar?
I would say a good 10 to 12. Sometimes women like to put it also on their neck, so a little bit less. So, you know, I have to go between those two numbers.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Look at that.
I know. It's so beautiful.
Oh my
It's
giddy
stunning. I mean,
this is truly, hand on my heart, a beautiful range. It performs, it is vegan, but you've got the peptides working in the range as well. It is high performance. You will love this mask. Give this mask as a gift of love to somebody that you care about as well. And I would take it all the way down the neck and the neck, all over the bosoms, everywhere. I'd be like, no, but I would. I'd go down all the way.
I believe it. I have heard everything. And if that makes you feel good and beautiful, which I know it will because I know of all the healthy ingredients in here, that makes me happy.
Oh, bless you. So we've got dandelion, eggplant, basil, aloe vera, jojoba, seaweed, lentil seed in here. Helping to remove the impurities, hydrating and soothing the skin and tightening and toning the skin for a really beautiful, youthful appearance. Oh, and as I say, it dries down to, it doesn't dry down cracky.
No, not at all.
Dry. It's just supple and beautiful. And how long do you leave it on for, do you say?
I say 15 to 20 minutes. I like to leave it on for a good 15. And when I'm doing that, I can catch up on some reading. So.
Okay. So how much is it? Is it only $59.95? Wow, I thought that'd be at least 70, 80 bucks. So the reviews on the mask, let me find these. Okay, Lena says, I have to start by saying I've tried so many masks for this. This creamy one is my favourite. I love putting this mask on and seeing the beads burst while they turn from light blue to dark blue. It's so cooling and feels great on the skin. Love it. Gina says, finally a mask I can see quick results. Ellie says, I love that the mask changes colour and fun to do with my boyfriend. I think he likes it more than me.
Oh, yes, the boyfriends will steal the mask. Just be careful, guard it.
I noticed my skin was more receptive to the serum and moisturiser after this mask. Liz says, best mask I've ever used. Pores were smaller, skin was glowing, and got a compliment the next day on my skin after just one use. I'm so obsessed. There are 5 out of 5 out of 5 stars that just go on, all from the Schique website. You can go and have a look there in 300 stores. Now, update. The prophet of doom is in my ears again. Single figures on the travel set discovery kit. Congratulations, this is the final show, guys. 24 left of the glow kit. Run, get that home, confirm your orders and enjoy it. And just, you know, don't be like me and use it every day. 137301. Now we're going to move on to the mist. Before we move on to the mist, I'll give you the item number 1372985995. Got an email in from Gail. Gail says, please ask, is this for sagging and firming skin? I'm 60 years young, have little white bumps under the skin due to loss of collagen and elastin.
Yes, I mean, we have all the clinicals that show this is going to target the elastin, the collagen. It's going to reverse this, and I just am so happy for women to see this.
Okay, Gail, give it a try. You've got that 30-day money-back guarantee, but I think you'll love the results. We're going to talk about the Hydro Glisten Hydrating Mask now. It looks like a fancy French perfume. What is going on? Because I haven't actually tried. This is the only thing I haven't tried in the range, actually.
Okay, so this mist is something you can use before your makeup and when you have your makeup on. This will give you intense hydration. I use this all the time and I'm always getting amazing compliments. What's going on? I don't have to reapply makeup. You wear less makeup because your skin is hydrated, your skin texture, you're glowing, all of these things that you really, really want in your skin. And right here, you can see it's beautiful. I'm going to spritz. I have a full set of makeup and you're going to see it's going to heighten my appearance. It's so, it smells so good.
It does smell good, doesn't it?
It smells so good. And I just love that we also have clinical. So this is not something you just spritz and like, oh, maybe it's going to do something. No, it's effective. It works. It's also in a glass bottle, which I love, and it's just something to be mindful of with our environment, with plastic. There are other mists out there that unfortunately are in plastic, and what happens is that when it gets exposed to the sun or heat, it denatures, and now that can sink in. Just think about like water bottles you might leave in your car. You want to have something that's glass, that's going to keep the healthy ingredients working, not mixing.
So you've got resurrection plant in here as well, dandelion, apple. This is going to help to increase the collagen activity, leading to a firmer, tighter skin.
Yes,
it gives that fresh and hydrated skin tone. Look at this. People, the clinicals are in. Radiance, luminosity, texture, smoothness. That's what it's all about, and that's what we want from the mist. So it just delivers that plumper, firmer and tighter skin. Hydrates for an all-day moisture. If you want a dewy, youthful glow, you've come to the right place. And I would imagine as well that it's going to act as like a barrier against, or a shield against pollution.
Absolutely, because of our healthy ingredients in there, they're able to block it. So when you're exposed to the environment from, let's say, car exhaust, smoke, agricultural pesticides, this is so hydrating. It's going to seal in the pores so you stay hydrated, and that's going to make sure your skin looks glowy and youthful.
It would make a great gift for somebody as well, wouldn't it?
Yes, absolutely. And what's also wonderful about this, you can not only spray this on your face, you can spray this on your neck and the back of your hands. One of the first signs of aging, and we always want to stay hydrated. And that is something we tend to sometimes forget to do, is treat our hands and treat our neck.
Sorry, a girlfriend doesn't need asking twice. Doesn't need asking twice. That's going all over.
And that means also less makeup too, which is so refreshing. Like, you're going to now spritz yourself with vitamins and minerals. And now when you see people getting their makeup done, they're always using some type of a primer, some type of a mist, some type of a seal. Now you can use something like this that has clinicals, that locks in your moisture, and also is good for you, and it's only going to feed your skin vitamins and minerals with clinicals that actually work.
So I can use this before I put my makeup on?
Use before you put on your makeup and when you have makeup on.
And to set it afterwards?
To set afterwards.
Okay, is your mum really proud of you? She must be.
Yes.
Yeah?
Thank you. Yes, she is.
Okay, $59.95, manufacturing process. Let's have a look at that. Talk us through this.
Yeah, so what I love showing this is that you get to see from start to finish how clean our environment is, of how we're putting together all the Schique products, how delicate everything is, and just that is so important, so you know that the source of this is coming from a good place.
Okay, 132310 tvsn.com.au. This is the final show. Now, the reviews on this, Lauren says, love this mist for when I'm feeling a little bit dull at the office. Would highly recommend to anyone looking for a quick fix for the afternoon slump. Simmons says, as a fashion designer, I'm always on the go. I need something to take with me everywhere. For photo shoots, I need touch-ups for my models, and it's perfect to set it in. I also take it with me in my travel bag when I'm off on a flight to keep myself hydrated. Mitra says, I've been using the mist for a month now, and I have to say I really love it. Also, the fact that it has dandelion in it really excites me. There are no products like this on the market, and I love that that's their key ingredient. Lena uses it after a workout or a setting spray for her makeup. So, you know, 5-star reviews on the Schique website. Lots of you are picking up on the cleanser. Well done. You can buy it on its own, but I'd love you to get it as a purchase with purchase. Maybe buy the face polish or buy the mask and add the cleanser on and just give it a go. 137,300. Now we're going to go back to this big kit that's valued at $259. Down to $219 with 3-part payments. We've only got 34 remaining. We've had a lot of questions about this kit. We've got the value breakdown for you there, $259.85 down to $219. and 3 months to pay it off. Let's start with the serum. So we've cleansed, we've done our face polish, and now our skin is all ready to receive the serum.
Yes. So again, the serum is filled with healthy ingredients from the dandelion that's going to shield and protect you from pollution. So this is very important to keeping your skin looking hydrated and firm, and from all those environmental factors such as free radicals as well. This really keeps the integrity of allowing the collagen stay nice and working and effective. Also too, we have the peptides, we have the hyaluronic acid. There's apricot in here, which I just love because it shows that it's resistance to hydration. I'm sorry, resistance to dryness, which increases the hydration.
Okay, so that is the serum, the firming serum. Then we've got the eye cream, and the eye on its own would be $89.95.
Yes, that's because our eye cream always sells out, and that was one of the biggest excitements we had when we
I'm just showing the applicator.
Yes, okay. So what's great about the applicator is that it is titanium, so it always remains cool. And one of the things I know we are always concerned about is the puffiness and the dark circles. Just the minute this touches underneath your eye, you're going to get to see the appearance of the puffiness and the dark circles start to slowly go away. And I just love that. And then once you get on that 28 days, the clinicals are incredible to reducing the fine lines, the wrinkles, things that we're very concerned about.
Okay, we can give you those clinicals actually if you would like to take us through those, darling.
Yes, so we have 84.4 improves appearance of fine lines in 4 weeks, 100% improves radiance and luminosity in 4 weeks, 100% improves texture and smoothness. This is what I'm talking about. The 100% showed visible eye lifting results. The eye is being lifted and looking firm and beautiful. 100% improves overall youthful appearance. That is one of the first signs of aging, and we're able now to really target it and give you that youthful appearance. This is only after 4 weeks, so can you imagine where you're up to 8 weeks and now 12 weeks, how effective this is, and it's healthy for you. It's vegan.
Yeah, but powerful. Very powerful. This performs this range. I think that's the only word I can use. And then finally, we've got the cream, the Hydration Face Moisturiser that feels like, it just feels edible. It's like a whipped, beautiful consistency. It's sensual. That's the only way I can describe the texture of this.
Yes, I love it. It has vitamin A in here. We have also the dandelion as well. That is our hero ingredient. That's why you always hear me talking about it, because this is really going to protect your skin. We have loads of peptides and hyaluronic acid, and we also have bamboo and pea extract. And something so simple as a natural ingredient like pea extract is able to prevent the enzymes that break down collagen and elastin, which is not good. You want to preserve that, and the pea extract that's actually in our moisturizer is able to do it, plus it seals.
It feels like a butter that emulsifies down to like an oil. It's a very specific and unique texture, isn't it? It's beautiful.
Thank you so much. And you can just see your hand is literally glowing.
It is.
And that is what we all want. We want glowing skin. And also, too, this is really great, too, if you have oily skin. Remember, there's a difference between oily and hydration. This is going to hydrate, and that, as we all know, keeps us looking younger.
Okay, so $219 down from $259.85 with 3-part payments and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Set 137300. We've got about 6 minutes left on the show. Please confirm your orders. I want to give you the Radiant Glow Kit before it sells out. Please, 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 can we show it? We've got 20 left. You need this in your life. Seriously. Yes. You're getting the moisturiser for an extra $10, but it's all about that amazing face polish that is unlike, you know, I want you to try it, truly. It's such a lush product. Take us through.
Okay, so what's great about this Radiant Glow is from the probiotics in here, our exfoliant is a mineral. Now, minerals are very important in terms of micronutrients. This is vitamins and minerals, so it's a very soft way of exfoliating your skin with getting wonderful results. The next thing we have in here is dandelion. Dandelion, as you know, grows everywhere. It's that weed, so it's very resistant to environmental factors. So whether you live in the city or you're out in the country, from, oh my gosh, pesticides to environmental car exhaust, this is really going to protect your skin. And of course, we have the vitamin C, which gives the brightening and clear complexion.
I just want you to see the consistency of it. It's like a beautiful jelly, and you've just got the gentle beads there. I'm going to have the best hand in the business, guys. Come to me if you want me to model your products on my hands. Seriously, I love it. And this, you say to use a couple of times a week, or?
Yeah, about two times. And then of course, if you're someone who likes to do it 3 times, that's absolutely fine. She loves to do it every day.
Every day. Wash your mouth out every single day. I love this.
That makes me so happy.
More is more with this product. I love it. It's
I know.
Because it's so gentle. It's not stripping. I think that's the thing.
Not at all. And that's something that is so nice. And you could see how you were pressing it in and you're really exfoliating, and there's no irritation. There was no redness. And I think that's something us women think that, oh, does my skin need to have like a different type of result when I press in with an exfoliant? No, you don't need to have redness. You don't need to have that irritation. You can do this a soft and effective way.
And it's got 18 remaining, and it's lovely if you put it in, because it's a gel, leave it in the fridge, and then you get that, particularly if you've got really angry skin, you're going to get that wonderful cooling feeling. It's very relieving. I think that's a lovely way to describe it. We're also getting a little 7 mils of the face moisturiser, the hydrating face moisturiser that we looked at before, which is going to hydrate and seal in the moisture, brighten and even your skin tone and texture. And the whole kit is $69.95, 137301. We're counting it down. There's about 18 remaining. This is the last show. Add it in. Add the mask as well. Give the mask a try, because that is just lush. Have we got enough time to show the mask yet? See, I'm getting all my favourite products out there at the moment.
So happy.
Thank you for your emails in to the show and your questions. Pick up your purchase with purchase. Give the cleanser a go. Get the foundation right. I mean, who says that skincare can't be luxurious? This is luxurious. It's kind of vegan glam, isn't it?
It is totally the vegan glam. So you can look glamorous the healthy way. That's what I'm all about. And that's how you can see from our ingredients to our packaging, you are going to look and feel healthy and luxurious. And what woman doesn't want that? I mean, to get that type of attention, hello.
Okay, right, we're going to go straight into the mask. Colour changing. We've only got 3 minutes left. Now, tell us again what's happening with these beads and what can we expect at home?
Absolutely. So these unispheres are now dispersing, and what you're seeing is the vitamins working effectively. So what they're targeting is the fine lines. They're also targeting the wrinkles. They're also targeting as well discoloration. And as we know, being out in the sun, we get the sunspots. This is going to target. We have turmeric in here, fat-soluble vitamin C. We have the dandelion, apricot. I mean, these list of healthy ingredients that actually give you instant results. Hello.
Hello. So if you've got angry skin, you can use this.
Yes, absolutely. And that is why I chose the specific ingredients from, for example, let's say if you have more of the oily prone type skin and it's just, you know, just going, this lentil seed that's in the mask is actually going to control the oil production. It's really going to help it. So you maintain still your healthy balance of the pH on your skin. And
my giddy aunt, the glow that you get when you take it off as well is
it's just so nice.
I'm making such a mess here. I feel like I'm at home in my own bathroom. I forget where I am sometimes, Dr. Jacqueline. Honestly, I shouldn't be let out.
No, great.
But it is beautiful. You're going to get seduced by that mask, and it doesn't dry down to a cracky, horrible, tight feeling. It's just dewy and plump and pliable, I think, is a good way to describe it, and it's only $59.95. How many treatments did you say we'll get out of that?
I say a good 10 to 12, because there are some women who do like to put it on their neck, on their décolletage, and I totally get it. I do it myself. It is just really effective, and the compliments you're going to get is instant, and I don't know what woman doesn't want that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm all zened. I don't know why. It's just really good skincare with a fantastic energy. Let's get in and do review. We're at the end of the show. This is where we started with your serum, your moisturiser and your eye cream at $219 and 3-part payments, 137300. Excuse me, worth almost $260. Not today. I've got 13 left of the Radiant Glow. Yes, try it. It's $69.95. You'll love it. Use that after your cleanser. 137296, the amazing, intuitive, restorative, renewing mask at $59.95. We then had the beautiful mist, a little bit of hydration there in a gorgeous bottle for $59.95, 137298. And hanging in there somehow is the Discovery set of the mini serum and the moisturiser at $29.95. Pick up on the cleanser, give it a go, get the foundation right at $39.95. Just put everything you're using away for a couple of days and try this range. I think that you are going to love it. Now, I've got to say thank you to Lisa, our model. Thank you, Lisa, and thank you, Dr. Jacqueline. What an amazing journey, and it's been such a joy to meet you and to be privileged to have had the opportunity to have tried this range, so thank you.
Thank you for having me. It's been wonderful.
Bless you. Now, stay tuned. There's more coming up at TVSN. I'll see you in an hour for the finale of Silk Island Caftans.
Train your core muscles with the Twist and Shape, a twisting exercise machine that also targets your shoulders, arms, glutes and thighs easily and effectively. Any age, any fitness level, Twist and Shape your way to a new you.
Take a journey with TVSN as you uncover a truly magnificent landscape of gems, timeless and wonderful, from far-off lands, mystical and exotic. Your final destination is, as always, TVSN. Come and wonder the world of gems this October 20.
Hi, my loves. It's me, Mally Roncal from Mally Beauty. I love me some TVSN.
Well, we have a wonderful German-based technology brand called Blaupunkt for your today's special offer today. And this is your party piece. It really is for the party season. The Blaupunkt LED portable Bluetooth speaker, 70473, the item number. We're down to $99.95, so that's a third off for today. And you've got your part payments, and it lights up. That's the great thing about it. $52.18 is all you'll pay. You can connect things like your phone, your MP3 device. I've just got a little MP3 player here. Listen to that sound, isn't that fantastic? Click it on to the next one. Oh, there we go. So whatever music you've got on your phone, whatever music you've got on your device. Oh, but now we're partying, aren't we? And can you see the lights? So you've got beautiful lights around the front of it. You've got beautiful lights around the speaker sides at the edge there. And you have this carry handle too. So if you want to go and take that outside, you can definitely do that. You can just pick that up. And off you go. It is fully rechargeable. Let's check on those specs though for you, because they've been a Blaupunkt, full of specifications, used with Bluetooth-enabled devices, quality stereo sound. You've got your two 10-watt speakers in there, your vibrant LED light panels. You can also connect via the 3.5mm auxiliary in as well. You've got your built-in battery, which is rechargeable via the USB, and also you've got that water-resistant rating. Now, up on the top here, you have your rubberized controls, so that shows it's a bit waterproof or water-resistant. And then under there is where you do your connectivity. So you can connect that to do your recharging. You can put your 3.5mm jack in there if you want to do it that way, and that's where your USB goes in. You can change the light settings over here, which is fantastic. And that's your volume control. Listen to that. Listen to that. Isn't that fantastic? So, can you imagine your Christmas parties, birthday parties, family get-togethers, that we all bring our phones with us, don't we? We've all got our favourite music. You might be fighting over who gets connectivity first, but it couldn't be easier. You simply press on the Bluetooth button on the top of the unit there. It connects to your device. It's that easy that you can play your favourite tunes through your Blaupunkt. Isn't that fantastic? What a today's special offer. It's saving you $50. We're down to $99.95. $52.18 is the first of those part payments with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Quote the item number 70473.